Unang-una, dapat gumawa tayo ng financial plan. So, sa financial plan natin, this is a written document, at least covers 5 years in detail, at dapat po ay na already included doon sa ating financial plan yung ating retirement planning, no? So nasa 30s pa lang tayo pero iisipin na natin, no, 30 years down the road kung paano tayo magre-retire, because the best way to plan for retirement and to start for your retirement fund is when you are young, okay? So yung retirement fund natin, dapat at the minimum, meron na tayong 121 to 240 SSS contributions. So kung kulang pa, kailangan maghabol tayo para po ay magkaroon tayo ng benepisyo mula sa gobyerno. Tapos, ang benchmark natin, kapag based sa edad natin, makikita nyo dito, pag 30 years old, yung retirement fund natin should already be 12 times your monthly income kapag ikaw ay 30. So 14, 17, 19, 22, pag 31, 32, 33, 34. Kapag 35, 24 months na, no? Kapag 36, 26 months, 37, 29 months of monthly income, 38, 31, and 39 years old, dapat tayo ay may 35 times na of our monthly income. So, ibig sabihin yan, kung ako ay kumikita ng 20,000 pesos, no? Sa 30 years old, dapat ako ay may retirement fund na equivalent na ng 200, so 20,000 times 12 is 240,000. Tama ba? Parang, no? Nabobobo yata ako. Ayan, so tama. So 240,000. 240,000 pesos nga ba? Wait lang. 20,000 times 12. Oo nga, 240,000. Dinadoubt ko masyado ang sarili ko. Anyway, so yun dapat, no, meron tayong retirement fund equivalent to that na. So tignan mo magkano yung SSS na total contributions mo. So for example, nakakontribute ka na ng 40,000 sa SSS. So dapat meron ka pang ibang retirement account, no? So pwedeng yan ay nasa MP2, pwedeng yan nasa Peso Flexi Fund, pwedeng mga nasa Treasury Bonds, equivalent to about 200,000 pesos. Okay? So ganun din yung gagawin ninyo dito. Okay? Para lang mayroon tayong measure that we are on track. Kasi kapag i-delay nyo yan, ang ibig sabihin ay mas mahirap kayong makakapag-ipon when retirement comes. Okay? So, sa housing and children naman, what you should do is, ang goal nyo dapat is to save down payment that is equal to 20% of the house value. So that's your goal in your 30s, that you would be able to raise or to save up for the down payment of your house. So the earliest that you can create the down payment, no, to save for that down payment, the earlier that you could own your home. At yan po yung rule natin, dapat 20% talaga. For children's education, you save from the start na ipanganak ang iyong anak until siya ay maging 18 years old. At kinompute ko na po yan kung magkano ang dapat na isave natin per anak. So kapag gusto natin na mag-aral ang isang anak natin sa exclusive school, that is 5,000 pesos per month per child until siya ay mag-18 years old starting now. Okay? Kung siya ay pinanganak ngayon. Pag naman pupunta lang sa mga state universities and colleges, 1,300 pesos per month per child ang budget na gagawin natin para tayo ay makapag-ipon ng 250,000 pesos kapag mag-aaral na siya. And this is a peg that I used because this is based on how much a child will need sa tuition fee 18 years from now, no, for college, exclusive schools and SUCs. 4-year course po ito. And I used 5% as the rate of return na makukuha natin, which is easily given by Pag-IBIG MP2. Okay? So savings natin, we should already have emergency savings 9 months equivalent to our expenses. Kapag kayo ay 30 to 39, mahiya po kayo sa balat nyo kung wala pa yan. Okay? Kasi very basic po yan. Dapat din ay tayo ay may SSS Mandatory Provident Fund or the Workers Investment Savings Program ng SSS. And then mag-save tayo sa Pag-IBIG MP2, Rural Bank Time Deposits at Government Bonds for these emergency funds. Okay? So ano yung investment mix na gusto kong i-recommend for people in their 30s? Number one, please have social investments. No? Gaya ng sabi ko, dapat sexy framework. Secure and cashable, may X factor, which means mayroon tayong social and environmental goals or hindi sumisira sa environment at hindi nagpapahirap yung investment natin. Saka natin iisipin yung yields. Ito na ha, by order of importance para sa akin. 30 to 39 years old, Pag-IBIG MP2, government bonds, SSS Flexi or Peso Fund. Savings and share capital sa cooperatives with greater than 80 points na Co-op Pesos score. At rural and digital banks up to 500,000 pesos para covered pa rin ng PDIC. We can also go into rental property. Ako, I started early with my rental property and I was 26 years old when I started with my rental property. So, pwede rin nyo rin gawin yan. Land banking is also a good idea kasi may pera na tayo ngayon at kaya nating mag-antay, no? And we can sell the land for a higher price in the long term, then that would be a good strategy also. Money market and bond funds in mutual funds, so UITFs and Pera, no? So money market and bond fund po ha, hindi po balance at hindi po equity. Naipaliwanag ko na po yan in my previous videos. Avoid variable universal life insurance. And if you must, kung talagang nagpupumilit po kayo na invest sa stock market, do peso cost averaging on stock index fund or an exchange traded fund. Kaya po talaga niliitan ko yan para wag niyo nang anuhin. Wag yan ang i-prioritize nyo. Yung mga unang sinabi ko ang i-prioritize nyo. So these are my Pera rules, no? Just to summarize. So number one, use money as a tool to make others happy. Get term and health insurance to manage external risks. Save and invest as much as you can. And at the minimum, follow the 5-15-20-60 budgeting rule. Use active income for needs and passive income for wants. Yan po talaga ang sikreto ng mga mayayaman. Avoid getting non-productive loans. And when investing, do not lose value and your values. Okay? Naku, dami kong sinabi. Sana naman ay kayo ay natuto dyan. Ay, in fairness, 90 lang tayo kanina. 195 na po ang nanonood. Pero 43 pa lang ang nagla-like, love, or heart sa atin namang video. Grabe naman. Ganun nyo na, di ba? Pusuan nyo na po. Thanks for watching. Kung may kapamilya, kaibigan, o kakilala kang tingin mo ay magiging interesado dito sa video, please share to them or tag them in the comments section. Siyempre, kung nagustuhan mo ang video, pusuan mo na ito. Subscribe ka na rin. As always, feel free to write your questions, comments, and opinions respectfully.